Hello, welcome to Lord Havoc's Marvel Champions custom content stream. I hope you're doing well. I have a custom hero that I'm working on, Darwin, from the X-Men, and I got some feedback on the Discord in the last couple of days. ES, one of the popular members of the Discord, likes him, which is great. Said I like the character. Very cool. I don't know if that means my take on the character or the actual character himself. Now that I think about it, but it likes the dice mechanic and stuff, and offered some advice. And I got some more advice this morning about. Well, I made a change based on ES's advice. Reduced one of the cards in order to introduce a new card, Monet, a new support. So he now has 3 support cards to gain resources, and then got quite a bit of feedback on that, which I then used to change her up. So thank you to everybody who contributed to that conversation. Really appreciate it. Even when what I like about this is, I mean, it's a conversation, right? So even if I may disagree, it's still valuable input from the people who have been doing this for ages, right? I mean, they're all very talented people. So to have anybody take the time to have a look at what was posted and then offer some feedback, whether I agree or not, is awesome. I really appreciate it. I appreciate all feedback. So it was great. And so I've made some changes. So because I've made some changes, I have decided to jump on a stream and give it a go. One of the changes that was suggested was the use of the dice, and yeah, it's finicky, man. I can't quite get around it. So the original idea was to use D6s, right? Because everybody has D6s. There's not a house out in the world that doesn't have a D6. And as ES pointed out, 1 to 2 would be 1, and 3 to 4 would be 2, and 5 to 6 would be 3. Now, I didn't like that when I first tried it. I actually tried it before. I thought of that idea before ES suggested it as well. But I didn't like it at the time because the numbers just sounds confusing. 3 to 4 equals 2. 5 to 6 equals 3. It's a bit clunky. But then he suggested it again. I was like, all right, well, if he suggested it, then it seems like more the way to go, right? Because the alternative I come up with is to use D4s, which I hate. I hate D4s, and if you roll a 4, reduce it down to 3. Now that works better, in my opinion. It's less clunky. But as he rightfully pointed out, which I didn't think of until I started doing some playtesting, was, well, that means that the possibility of getting 3 as a value is higher, because you've got 2 chances at it. If you roll a 1, it's a 1. If you roll a 2, it's a 2. But if you roll a 3 or a 4, it becomes a 3. And that's a little more powerful than I wanted. What I wanted was the average to be 2. More often than not, I wanted a 2. If you get a 3, awesome. But if you get a 1, well, it's a bummer. You got to live with it. So it's 2, I think, would be the fair average. Because then his cards, his identity cards, would then manipulate them, in other ways, make them better and all that sort of stuff. So I take that feedback on board, and I agree. I don't want it to, and I have found that with my playtesting as well, that more often than not I will get a 3. I really appreciate that feedback. So I don't really have a solution. I don't like the D6 idea. I think the D4 idea is too powerful. The best solution is D3s. You know, but D3s only work in TTS. Well, I wouldn't say only work. D3s exist in the world, the real world, but they're nowhere near as available, right? I mean, if you do an Amazon search for dice, I mean, you're going to get either role-playing dice, like dice sets, and that has a 4, a 6, an 8, a 10, or 2 10s, most likely, a 12, a 20, right? They're sort of what you sort of get in a set. They don't have D3s in those sets. So yeah, you would have to purchase D3s specifically, and that's nowhere near as easy. You can get like special die set that has like all sorts of ridiculous ones, D3s, D2s. D100s and all sorts of crazy stuff. But they're nowhere near as common as 6s and 4s. In my opinion, I mean, I've got hundreds and hundreds of dice, and even I've only got a couple of D3s. So yeah, possible, but not as possible, if you know what I mean. So on TTS though, they work perfectly. So I'm gonna keep playtesting. I'm going to playtest with the D3s, because they are available in the real world. And the thing is most of the time you're going to play custom stuff in TTS anyway, right? Very rarely do you print them out, in my opinion. I mean, I've never printed it out, but I mean, some people do, which I think is really great. There's a set of reviews on Reddit at the moment. I can't remember who does them. And they're printing them out to play with them in order to do their reviews, which I think is great. I mean, I think the first one they did was Batman. And everybody agrees that Batman is awesome. I mean, I think it's ES's Batman. I can't remember whose it is. Let me look it up. Good old Reddit. So they posted on the Marvel Champions. So when I go to Reddit, it automatically goes to Marvel Champions because I'm there all the time. So they posted on the Marvel Champions one, and I'm pretty sure that the first one was Batman. Why did my scroll button not work? Weird. The scroll bar has stopped working. It's here somewhere. Where is it? Where is it? Oh man, this is annoying. Anyway, I can't find it, and I'm not going to bore you by trying to find it while I've got the stream running. But it's on here somewhere. The very first one they did was Batman, right? And other than one rule mistake they make, they said that one of the card isn't as powerful because of Retaliate, but the card wouldn't trigger Retaliate because it's a damage card, not an attack card. Retaliate any damages only triggers from an attack. But other than that one small mistake, the review is actually quite good. It goes into a lot more detail than I do. Like, goes into each individual card and what they like about it, and there's sort of the way they sort of interact and stuff. So yeah, I can't find it, but it's on there somewhere. So custom content reviews. And so I'm always going to plug people doing custom content type stuff. It's great. And Batman was a great choice to start off with. Hopefully they'll eventually get to the goats, Batwoman and Karnak and those ones. Havoc. Like, they're also, so they're the ones that Green Arrow. What was the other one? Oh, what was the other? It was a female character that I loved. Can't remember who it was. But anyway, those ones, great stuff. All right, Darwin. So, some minor changes have been done. I also did some word changes based on some other feedback I got. They're the ones that I find the most helpful. So when I'm looking for feedback, I'm looking for, is this card OP? Because, you know, the tendency is to make them OP. The natural tendency is to... Getting balance right is very hard, right? Making them OP is pretty easy to do. By accident, obviously. It's pretty easy. And then some people sort of go the other way, and they're incredibly underpowered because they're so worried that they're going to be OP, right? So it's difficult. So balance is important, and wording. Wording is a real pain in the butt with this game sometimes because the wording is very specific in terms of like costs and stuff. So what would be generally good grammar is not necessarily good card text because it just overcomplicates things. So yeah, it can be a bit of a pain. It can barely be a bit of a pain sometimes. I don't know how to pronounce it. Cogahan? I'm going to go with Cogahan because that's how it phonetically spells. Cogahan specifically is quite good at that sort of stuff. The wording of a card in terms of how they sort of work in terms of the card rules. So he gave me some feedback on that, which I appreciate. So I made a couple of changes to like that. Yeah, that sort of stuff. Made some word changes as well. I completely forgot something. Another reason not to use the D6s is because that means the wording of the cards would have to change. And I'll give you an example. So, if you're using the D6s, right? If I roll a 4, then really it becomes a 2, right? Now, it's not hard. I mean, that's all pretty obvious. But the wording of some of these would have to change. Namely, stuff like power interface, for example, right? If you have 2 power die with the same value, reduce both of them to 1. Now, if I'd rolled 2s, they're already 1. So the card says reduce them to 1. Okay. It has no effect. That sort of stuff. It's just reducing... The wording would have to become a little bit more clunky in terms of reduce the result, reduce the ability, because you're not actually really changing those. I don't know. I haven't really thought about it that far, but that's essentially what I mean. It's just the result on the die does not reflect the result in the real world. And the reason that's important to me is because on TTS, I've got a bit of a cheat here. I've got these things, which are giving me a much larger visual representation of what the die result is. If I'm using just the die in the real world, I don't have these. And so the visual representation of the die is important, because I would then use the die. I'd be using the die as the visual representation, right? Does that make sense? Am I making sense what I'm saying? I don't know if I'm being clear. So on TTS, sure, no worries, but in the real world, it just wouldn't work that way. It would, because you wouldn't have these, unless I again went back to the original idea of having these fields be much larger. But then that means the card has to be huge just for it to fit. Yeah, I don't know. Or you get tiny die, I guess. Anyway, that was the other thing that sort of popped into my head. Alright, enough talking. Let's get to it. Yeah. Alright. Shuffle. And let's get 6. Alright. Death deity, adaptive immortality, child saver, energy, proactive, and uncanny X-Men. That's a pretty good start. That's pretty good. I don't need a immortality though. Like that, clearly I just don't need that. Oh, I'm trying leadership again. I never play leadership. It's always justice, so I just want to mix it up a bit. Yeah. I don't really need to use that if I've got Charles as well. Alright, let's see where I can go. I'll just mulligan these two and see what I get. Okay, morale boost, choose a hero until then they get plus blah blah blah, and superior adaptation. Okay. Oh, that was the other change as well. So to get the extra support card in, I had to sacrifice a card, and I produced. There was originally 4 copies of superior adaptation, so they're down to 3 copies. Which fits more in deck building, MC deck building as well. Anyway, 3 seems to be the maximum. I think that's actually an official rule somewhere that 3 is the maximum. So, yeah. I think that's it. Cool. All right, let's start doing stuff. Let's flip to Darwin. And because I flipped to Darwin, I need to roll the die. Oh, pretty good. Pretty good. So let's actually use the die. As let's do it as intended. So let's do 2, 2, 3. There we go. Of course, now my OCD kicks in, and I've got to make sure they're all straight. So that's going to waste a bit of time that I don't necessarily need to do, but at least there's the colours on them. I could just have them actually be color coded. I did think of that as well, but then it's like you got to swap them around, and it's jeez, it's so many considerations for really what shouldn't need that much consideration. Really, I mean, sometimes I think I overthink things. Where was I? Yeah, 2, 2, 3. So pretty damn good roll. That's a pretty good roll. So now what do I want to do? Oh, I should have done 3 attack. All right, so this is important, right? I really want it to be that once you've made your choice, that's it. You're locked in. Now I could cheat and change the 3 to a 2, but I don't want to do that. I really want it to be you've rolled, you've assigned. That's it. You've moved on. You moved on to the next. It's like its own little mini phase per se. And so now it's I'm gone to now. I'm into the casting cards section. Gotta stop saying casting, but you know what I'm saying. Playing cards. All right. Well, let's get energy and superior adaptation. Will pay for Charles, who will immediately thwart this away. Cool. Alright. So there's Charles. Doing his business. Okay, and then that essentially means I can't afford any of these. I don't want to discard them. Oh, I don't really care about that one. Definitely don't want to discard these ones. You know what? I think I'm actually going to take that back. Let's think about this. What's more important to me? What's more important to me is beating the crap out of him. Yeah. You know what? I'm actually going to take that back. I can't thwart it yet. But oh well. Wait, this is actually, morale boost is actually superior to superior adaptation. Choose here until the end of the round. There he goes, +1 thwart, +1 attack, +1 defense. That's superior in every way. Alright, those two are going to play Child Death Deity Adaptation. Which is reveal the top 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh wait, I didn't get a minion. Nope. Okay. Alright. The top 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's a new card, by the way. So 7 points of damage. Alright, I'm going to kill this guy. And then 5 points on Claw. The minion died. It got overkill, so I don't have to discard any cards. They can all get shuffled back into my deck. I think that was the better option than just removing the 3 threat and then not being able to do anything else. I think that was the better option. So the minion's dead and he got damaged. I still have my turn though. So I think I will actually use superior adaptation to use morale boost. I think that's quite funny that is actually more powerful. I feel a lot better about superior adaptation now. Morale boost. So he's now got +1 to all his abilities. And I'll attack for 3. No. I'll thwart for 3. Yeah. So I can still get rid of that. But I still managed to kill 2 things at the same time. Yeah, I'll thwart for 3. Done. Boom. Now it's still the end of the round. So I've still got +1/+1. Let's chuck this here. It's still the end of the round. So that means it includes the villain phase. That's magnificent. I didn't realize that was so good. I did not realize that was so good. 4 cards. Because I'm going to keep Uncanny X-Men. I'm going to hit my 4 cards. So Beast, Talon, Power Leadership, Team Training. Sweet. Can't argue with that. Threat. He attacks with 2 boost cards. I'm going to defend. I'm defending for 4. I mean, it's highly unlikely I'm going to get hit. 2 and discard a card at random. Oh, man. Is it only if he damages me? No, it's just straight up discard a card. Frustrating. Anything that makes you discard a card, I hate it. So it's just straight up. Just hate it. Power Leadership. Well, that sucks because now I don't think I can afford Beast. Oh, man. Oh, man. Talon or Uncanny X-Men would have been far superior. I now straight up just can't afford him. Screw you, radioactive man. Alright, I don't take any damage. Encounter card is Armored Guard, of course. Like I didn't get him before, that would have screwed up my plan. Alright. I can't afford Beast now. That really sucks, man. That is such a disappointment. Well, Beast and Talon is going to pay for team training because team training is the goat. It's unbelievable. I can't do anything else. So, I forgot to roll my dice. Oh, look at that! So it can happen. 1, 1, 1. I'll do it that way. 1, 1, 1. That's not good, is it? That is not good. Anyway, so yeah, so I put team training out and then reset because I can't do anything else and get 4 cards. Threat. He attacks. There's no point defending for 1. 1, 2, 3. Armored Guard hits me for 1. And then I get an encounter card. It is Shadow of the Past. Oh, I'm excited for this. Normally it's horrible, but I do have a Nemesis set now. I have my Nemesis set. So she comes into play. That goes into play. And these 3 get shuffled in. I'm excited. Let's see what she does. So, Children of the Vault is in play. No power die can be set to a value higher than 2, either when rolled or by an effect. Blink. 4. And we get the hazard icon. Might make that big, a little bit bigger, but still. Zerafina comes in. Elite, post-human, villainous, cannot be damaged by an enemy with the android, cyborg, or robot traits. 3/2. When revealed, reduce all power dice to 1. I don't think she deserves a scheme of 3. But still, she's pretty tough. Alright. When revealed, reduce all power dice to 1. Well, they're already on 1. Hey! That's it. End of the villain phase. My turn. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. What do I set them to? No value than higher than 2. So this actually then becomes a 2. So I think I'll just leave it at not sure. Not sure now. Let's do... Yeah, let's do this. Yeah. Alright, that's what I'm setting it to. Locked in now. Exchange money. The power in all of us will pay for hope. Search your deck for a superpower card. Add it to your hand. That'll be that one. Shuffle. And then she will thwart. I'm going to thwart and she's going to thwart. So get rid of that. Cool. Reset. And get 3 cards. Okay. Blink. He attacks. I'll take it. Give the villain a tough status card. And 2. So he hits me for 2. Armored Guard hits me for... Well, no, I'll defend Armored Guard with... Oh, no. 1. Oh, jeez. She's got Villainous. Hope will defend for 1. And then Safrina hits me for 3. Boom. Shouldn't have thrown away the immortality card. Encounter card is... It's got an upgrade or support. Oh, there you go. That's unfortunate. My turn. Let's roll the die. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. should have known that was going to happen. It's going to keep them off. Oh man. How unfortunate. 1-1-1. That is not good at all. Alright, well, I'm using Death Deity, so X-Mansion, Gentle, and I'm never getting this thing out. To use that. So the top 5 cards are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So those two are pointless. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sweet. She's dead. She died, so they all get shuffled back in. Cool. Alright. And I guess I just might as well just pin off that dude's tough. Yeah. That's really all I can do. I'm flipping. That's fairly obvious. Get 5 cards. Cool. Thought I didn't shuffle for a second then. I was like, what? Cheating. Boink. He schemes 2 plus nothing. Put edge runner into play. Done. So he schemes for 2, which triggers this. Discard cards till you get a minion. Blink. 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 That's unfortunate. It's a tough card, although better than one of the Masters of Evil. And go to 2B. He schemes for 0. He schemes for 1. He schemes for 0. Counter card is Deadly Technopathy. Remove the highest value power die you control from the game. Return it to play at the end of the next player phase. Oof. Okay, so I've only got 2 die to deal with now. My turn. I'm in a Mando mode, so I don't roll my die yet. I'm going to wreck. And then flip. Because I flipped, I then roll. I only have 2 to play with. What does it say it is? It says it's a 2. Alright, that's what it is then. 2 and 2. Have I got any defense cards? Although I do have adaptive immortality though. Yeah, I'm going to do this. So no thwarting for this round. Cool. Alright, so let's use I'm debating on whether to use Pixie to get Beast into my hand, or use Make the Call to put him into play. If I use Strength to put Pixie into play, he gets into my hand. So those two will be gone, and I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4 left. So I can then play him. So I'll get 2 characters in play. If I just use Make the Call, it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can get. If I use that, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, I have 2 cards left. Which can't really do anything. Danger Room Training would be the only one left. But if I use that for Pixie, I get Beast, and I then use 1, 2, 3, 4. I have nothing left. Let's do that. Because I get a free... Oh, because when I put Beast in play... Wait. Play the printed cost when I put that ally into play under your control. Let's read what Beast does. Beast says, after Beast enters play, I then get a resource card. He just enters play. This is put it into play. Alright, well that's pretty much cut and dried. Make the Call will give me Beast, Resource, Adaptive, and Maria Hill. Will give me Beast. Beast says grab it. Search your deck and just compile for a resource card. I know it's already in here, so I'll just grab this one. Put it into your hand. Strength. Actually, instead of using Pixie, I'm going to say I used... Instead of using Maria Hill, I'm going to say use Pixie. Alright, so that goes into my hand. I then use that to play Maria. Maria gives me a free card. Aha! Okay. Alright. Superior Adaptation will then pay to give Beast extra stats. Yeah, let's do this. I'm happy for this. Yep. Alright. Hope has 1 life left. Actually, should I have attacked with her and then pixied Hope back into my hand again? Possibly. Anyway, it's too late now. Hope and Maria will just straight up kill this dude. So Hope's gone. So losing team training, oh, real bummer. So Maria's still around on 1. And then Beast. No. No, 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 no. Marie's not doing anything. Marie's just going to kick back. Hope killed this guy. Beast killed that guy. So they're both still dead. But it makes more sense to do it that way. Yeah. Let's do that way. Marie's still around. She's unaffected. Just yet. You know what? I actually didn't even need to flip to Darwin. I'm going to stay in Armando mode. Build up my wreck a little bit more. Let's do that. Let's stay in Armando mode. I didn't need to flip to him. I didn't do anything. Did I do a card that was a hero only? Nope, it's just an action. Yeah, alright. Let's just say I stay in Armando mode. Alright. Flip. Oh, ready, sorry. Get 6 cards. Yeah. Havoc. And reactive. Oh, which doesn't matter because I'm in Thinner mode. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Alright. Threat. He schemes. 2 plus nothing. 1, 2. He schemes for 0. Resource card is... Oh. Irony. 1, 2, 3. Goes up to 17. My turn. Okay, nice easy thing there. So I'm going to wreck. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, have I got a... What does this say? When Darwin thwarts, attacks, or defends, increase or decrease the value by 1. I'm going to change that. I'm going to change that. Because it should do it for wreck as well, right? Oh no, it's a hero interrupt. No. Okay, alright. Well, it is what it is. So I go up to 9 and I flip. I now get my dice back from the treachery from before. So I get to do all 3. Okay, so 3, 3, 1. I don't need to defend next turn, so I think I might just... I do need to do some thwarting though, so I'm going to do thwart, attack, defend. So 3, 3, 1. Oh, well, I can't ready to thwart anyway. Ugh. Not being able to ready is just the worst. I can ready an ally. Do I really need to wreck? You know what? I'm going to say I didn't wreck. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I just flip straight to Darwin. Because I just... I mean, what's the point? He basically, then you can't do anything. Yeah. I'm going to say that. Alright. Maria is going to... Well, Darwin's going to wreck all of Immortal Claw off. Puts him back down to 7. Maria's going to thwart... Did I say wreck? Maria's going to thwart 2 off there. Get damaged. Um, Genius, get ready, and Sync is going to pay for Havoc. Havoc's going to attack. Wait, is that a forced? Oh, it's forced. Damn it. In that case, I'm actually going to say that Beast thwarts for 3. Does 1 extra. And Maria attacks for 1 to knock off his tough. Yeah, I think that's a better option. Because he's getting +1 thwart. Alright, and so then Havoc attacks, and it's a force interrupt. Discard the top card, he gets plus attack for all that, and he gets consequential. So he can, it's forced, so he has to, he can't just attack for 2 for free, right? So discard the top card, it's nothing. Bloody hell, Havoc. Bloody hell. So he still does the 2. And then he gets consequential. So, a very expensive dude, but I love you. I love you. And my name is Lord Havoc, after all. So, can't complain. I think that's it. I'm going to keep these 2. I did pretty well. Got it back down to 1. Got rid of the immortal thing. Did some damage to him. Yeah, I mean, that's not too bad. Oh, I couldn't do any damage to him. I did the wrong thing. I was meant to pin this guy's stuff off. Not his stuff. The whole point was for Maria to pin his tough off. So Havoc could then kill him, which he didn't even manage to do. Ah, jeez. Hopeless. Absolutely hopeless. Anyway. He's still alive. I can't believe it after all that. Anyway. It is what it is. Reset. And so just make sure. Yep, alright. Keep those. Let's get rid of superior adaptation and keep reactive. And I'm getting 4 cards. Okay, another reactive, didn't need that. This Galleon's pretty handy. Alright. Boink. He attacks. Maria's gonna take it. Sorry, Maria. He attacks for 3. No, Maria's not gonna take it. I've got the reactive. What am I thinking? What am I thinking? Pay attention, sir. If I use, well, I'll use 1 reactive. Oh, actually, no. I need to keep those. I don't need the Triskelion. 3 allies is enough to play a reactive, and I'll take all the damage. So there's those 3 done. This guy will then hit me for 1, and then boink. Masters of Mayhem. Discard till we get. Oh, do I get to choose? Yeah, search for search for 1. It'll be this dude. Cool. Alright, my turn. I now can't afford Professor X. So Professor X, and I can't put him into play anyway. Will get me my endurance. 1, 2, 3. Sweet. Oh, it's my turn, so I've got to roll these. Oh, nice. Miracles do happen. Alright, still got reactive, so yeah, so 2 for the defense, 3 for the thwart, 3 for the fort. I'm happy with that. Go. Well, Harry's going to try and take out this dude. Let's try and take him out. Havoc is attacking for 3. 3 takes consequential damage, and Darwin will then do the other 3. Take him out. Maria will take the 2 threat from here and go. That leaves young Beast. Seems like a bit of overkill to use him on this guy, but oh well. He's dead. Oh, what am I doing? He's still alive because he gets +1 hit point from this bad boy. And that's it. Let's get 4 cards. That's the last 4 cards I got. Works out. So stop 5 cards of your deck for an X-Men ally and put it into play. That ally is still in play at the end of the phase. Add it to your hand. Go. I'm cool with that. Threat. He attacks. That's fine. I'm going to take it because I've got reactive. He only hits me for 1. You know what? I'm just going to take it. I'm going to use reactive because I'm about to get an encounter card, and that could just be attack again. Nope, that's a guard. Oh well. Bloody guards. They're the worst. Alright. My turn. Do I to me my X-Men? Can I search first? Oh, I gotta reset. Okay, reset, which means I get an encounter card for next turn. And I need to redo my dice. Where's the other dice? Oh, look at that! 3, 3, 3. Oh, love it. All right. Now we're cooking with gas. Now we are cooking. I don't want to use Beast. Beast is going to thwart off a Mortal Claw or do some damage. Let's to me my X-Men. If I don't get something good, I'm going to be so pissed. So proactive adaptation is going to be to me my X-Men. Alright, search top 5 cards. 1, nope. 2, nope. 3, nope. 4, yep. 5, boom. Okay. And put it into play. Oh, on you, Charles. Although now you got nothing to. Oh well. It could have been better. It could have been better. Hope obviously would have been the better option. Hope would have been awesome, but oh well. Charles is still going to thwart. Yeah. Actually, oh, he can't attack. Oh, bummer. Charles can't attack. He would have. I could have pinged off that guy's tough. Yeah, this is Not the greatest. I might just leave him as a block. Oh, I can't leave because he's at the end of the. What is it? At the end of the. LA is still in play at the end of the phase. Oh, I might as well just use him. Not exactly super. And when he leaves play, I get to get an identity card, right? So let's get. What's a good identity card to get? Some more resources is obviously handy. Let's see. Yeah, let's grab. Let's grab Monet from Charles. I'll use Def Focus to put Monet into play. Reduce the value of Thwart by 1 to 2. Reduce the value of the power die by 1. Exhaust Monet and discard her. Generate 2 resources. Those 2 resources are going to play for Angel. I can put in cheap. Angel's going to pin off this dude's tough. Darwin's going to kill him. And I think that's it. I'm going to save these guys for the big push later on because he'll die next turn, right? I really need to get team training out. So yeah. Okay, that's not as helpful as. Actually, did I make the call is good? I didn't shuffle after I grabbed Monet. But I do want to keep the I want to keep this. Damn it. No, I don't think that's fair. I didn't shuffle after I grabbed Monet. That's cheating. Oh, damn. Hey! Hey! So you gotta stick to your morals. You stick to your morals and the universe will look after you. Alright. I'm happy with that. Boink. He attacks. I'm going to take it because I've got reactive. It is, if it deals damage, exhaust your hero. And 2. Yeah, I'm just going to use reactive to stop the 2. I get 2. Boost. Oh, should I have just taken the 2? Villain schemes. 2 plus nothing. 2. And the last one is touch to claw. The stun one, which I hate. Counter deck reset, so now I get an acceleration token. My turn. Roll a die. Pretty good. 2, 2, 3. I need 3 thwarting. Yeah, so I'm going to do 3, 2, 2. Alright, so we're going through, and Darwin's going to immediately thwart off these 3. Okay, that's that taken care of. Now, let's... Angel's going to pin off his tough. Let's use morale boost. Sorry, death dieting. All right. So top 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, they all get shuffled in because I'm about to do 8 points of damage. So that's fine. So 8. Puts into -1. He goes to stage 2. Because he goes to stage 2, we get the Immortal Claw. One, 2, 3. He goes back up to 28. And he's on stage 2 now. Alright. Beast is going to thwart for 3. And get rid of Immortal Claw. Puts him back down to 18. And that knocks Beast out. Thank you, buddy. You did a heap of work. I forgot to shuffle that. Alright. And then Havoc is going to attack and do 3 points of damage. And get knocked out. Cool. Happy with that. 5 cards. Okay. 2 threat because an acceleration token out in play. He attacks. 2 boost cards. This time Angel's going to defend. So 1. Give the villain a tough status card. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, which means Angel dies. And an encounter card, which is Claw attacks you. If it deals damage, place 1 threat. That's a shame. Going to defend. Defending for 2. He's already attacking for 2 plus 3. So he attacks for 5. I'm going to use Uncanny X-Men to play for a superior adaptation and bump that up to 3. So I'm now defending for 3, so I take 2. My turn. Oh, dealt damage, so I get a threat. I'm going to use... Oh, I forgot to roll. Okay, so 2, 1, 3. Wait, why is he ready? He shouldn't be ready. He just defended, so he's not ready. So, it doesn't really matter. It's just, I'll just say 1, 2, 3. You can't do anything. Yeah, I'm just going to say 1, 2, 3. Doesn't matter. Alright, my turn. I'm going to use Strength and Triskelion to pay for Professor X. I could use him to ready Darwin, but what I'm actually going to do is use him to confuse the villain. Because I'm then going to thwart for 3. Take consequential. Flip to Armando. And ready. And he'll get 6 cards. Cool. 1, 2. He goes to scheme, but he can't because he's confused. We get an encounter card. It is Masters of Mayhem. Okay, I get to choose, so I will grab Whirlpool. Or Whirlwind, or whatever his freaking name is. Okay, my turn. I'm going to wreck. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then flipped Darwin, which means I then roll my die. Oh, you bastard. knocked it from a 3 to a 1. How rude. And go 1, 1, 3. Okay. All right. Actually, before he even flips, I'm going to use proactive adaptation to play X-Gene and then flip. Okay, all right. man, this is a dilemma. I can't believe I'm throwing out team training again. That's the second round where I've had team training and I've lost it. I'm going to play gentle. He's going to do 3 points of damage to this guy. Oh, Professor X goes, right? Right, okay. Reset and draw 5 cards. Okay, 1, 2. He attacks. Wait, should I have been stunned? Claw attacks and damages. I should be stunned. Yep, I should be stunned because he damaged me before and I wasn't, and I didn't attack to get rid of it. So I am stunned. Alright, now he's attacking for 1, 2, and 2 things. I can defend for 3, but I've got reactive adaptation, so it does no damage. So I'll just take that. Let's do that. I'm taking it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. X-Gene will pay for reactive adaptation. This guy though, he hits me for 2. I'll take it. Counter card is, oh my god, how often does this thing pop up? Although this time it actually just means he just attacks me. Yeah, so he hits me for 2. Although I could defend. Actually, I'll defend. Yeah, I'll defend. Can't take another 2 points of damage. It's crazy. Alright, my turn. Dice. 3, 1, 2. I can't actually do anything this round, but I'll be able to defend next round. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3. Okay. My turn. I can't afford hope. Well, I technically could afford hope. 2, 1, 1. I can pull it from my discard pile to my hand. So either Havoc or Beast back into my hand again. Alright. Gentle's going to kill this guy. Take a damage. I'm just going to play Hope because she gives me a superpower card. So I'll play Hope, and then I get a superpower card, right? And I want reactive adaptation. She'll then thwart for 2. Okay, ready Do I swap to... No, I can't afford to swap now. Get 4 cards. Well, I could have paid for hope. Bloody hell. Alright, 1, 2. He attacks. I've got reactive, so I'm just going to let it go. 1, 2, 3, 4. X-Gene will pay for reactive. Counter card is Defense Network. Okay, well that's got to go. That's got to go ASAP. My turn. Roll a die. Please give me a 3. Oh, man. 2, 1, 2. Alright, so we'll do... Yeah, we'll just do that. 2, 1, 2. 2, 1, 2. Okay. Because... Hope's gonna knock off he's tough. Darwin's gonna thwart for 2, but I'm gonna bump it up by 1 using superior. And get rid of this. And then Gentle's going to hit him for 3. And be knocked out. Reset and get 3 cards. Okay. 1, 2, still alive, barely. I don't have a reactive, so Hope will defend. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. She's gone. Let me get an encounter card, and it is Sonic Boom. Spend blah blah blah, or exhaust the character you control. I could technically do it. Superior adaptation, Talon, actually, an expansion. Superior, Talon, and expansion could do it. But I need to thwart. Need to thwart. Well, I don't have much of a choice. So I spend those 3 resources. Go to Sonic Boom. My turn. Reroll. And pray I get a 3. Yes. Thank you. So 3, 1, 1. 3, 1, 1. Okay, thwart for 3. card, adaptive, which I can't pay for anywhere. I wanted to do a death deity, but I can't afford it. So reset. That was a poor turn. Get the 2 that are left over here, and then grab another 2. Oh, you bastard. They were the 2 that I grabbed, so everything from To Me, My X-Men onwards is the deck. So grab that. And grab 2. That's not what I wanted. Okay, 1, 2. Hanging on by the skin of my teeth here. I didn't get a reactive, so I'm going to get slapped. That's not what I wanted. I have to defend. I'm only defending for 1, but I can't take 6 points of damage. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There you go. Thank God. Leaves me on 1. But I'm now stunned again. Stunned twice. Great. Counter card is... Oh no, that's it. No. Skis for 2. Plus nothing. Oh my God. It's a miracle. I'm still alive. Alright. I'm still technically alive. I'm still in it. I'm still in it, people. Okay. I'm still in it. Let's do... Alright, do I get... Power leadership means I can afford Havoc. Or do I do Death Deity adaptation? Oh, I can't do either. I have to do Havoc. I can't do Death Deity because I'm stunned. And I can't unstun. So power leadership adaptation. Actually, should I just be paying for adaptation? Because I'll die. Oh, like I'm dead anyway. I'm dead anyway. I can't thwart. Yeah, that's a game over. I can't thwart. So he'll automatically go to 8 anyway. So yeah, that's the end of it. Wow, leadership. I can't get the hang of it. I cannot get the hang of leadership. I just don't know. If I just chosen the wrong cards, is it just a bad deck? Or I just don't know what I'm doing with leadership. I just don't understand it. Yeah. Not sure. Oh well. Thank you for watching. That's a defeat. Defeated by Claw. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's me or what. I just got too many high-powered cards in here. Like, very expensive cards. Havoc and Beast and Hope. Do I need to have that many? What other options have we got here? Allies. I'm gonna have to have the X-Men tray, right? For everything. All the shenanigans to work. So Pixie. X-Force is not an X-Man. Mirage. After Mirage enters play, choose an enemy whose scheme is less than Mirage's thwart. Stun. Okay. Gentle. Domino. Caliban is X-Force, and then you get up to Beast, which is 4. So they are just expensive. Which is what Uncanny X-Men is meant to do, right? It's meant to help you put them into play. The basic X-Men. Forge. X-Men or X-Force support. So is Uncanny X-Men is a support. Alright. Let's grab Forge. Because he'll help me grab the X-Men card. Okay, so there's one change at least. Angel already got. Rex already got. Deadpool's X-Force, Cannibal's X-Force, and then you get into the more expensive stuff anyway, right? So Colossus is 4. One Shot is 4. Storm is 5 for crying out loud. Well, 4 for your next man, but still 4. Launch Shot's interesting. After a launch shot attacks a non-elite minion, discard the top card of the encounter deck. If that card has a star icon in the boost area, defeat the attacked minion. Still quite expensive. Alright, let's go Forge. I'm going to get rid of Hope. No, I'll keep Hope and just get rid of one of the ready cards. The ready and Alec, get ready. Yeah, there we go. That'll keep it to 40. Reset. Most of the time it's if you have Forge, you put in the Blackbird, but I mean if you can pay for... Oh wait. I think I've made a mistake here. Made a mistake here. It just says team. It doesn't say X-Men. Where is Forge gone? Okay, rightio. So he says an X-Men or X-Force support. This is a support, but doesn't say X-Men, so you can't be used to pull that out. could be used to pull the expansion out. It's only a alter ego action anyway. Alright, I'm going to grab the Blackbird. Oh no, Utopia. Oh gee, the dilemma. X-Jet 3 exhausts X-Jet generator wild resource for a player whose identity has the X-Men trait. Whereas Utopia says, if each of yours has X-Men trait, increase your ally limit by 1. After an X-Men ally enters play, exhaust Utopia. Ready an X-Men character. You know what? I'm grabbing both of them. I'm going to grab both of them. Take out the Triskelion. Take out the Triskelion. Okay. Cool. Alright. I'm cool with that. Get rid of these. Because if an X-Men ally comes out, I can ready Darwin if I need to, which is, you know, part of the problem. I've lost my Twitch tab. Am I actually even still live? I'm pretty sure I'm still live, right? Yeah, no. Oh, D20's going live.
Call it that.
Okay.
But yeah.
So we're gonna get the new Star Wars game.
Yes, it is.
Well, there you go. That was D20 and his wife, Novels. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna play around with this. Let's give it another go. $40 cards. I think that's good. I think it can be done. I think this came pretty close. So let's grab that. That's a 0. He's on 12. He's back to Thinno. Search for defense network. There it is. Two, 3, and then search for a minion. Bloody armored guard. You always want weapons runner on that opening one. Always want weapons runner. Okay, well, I think we're good. Let's give it a go. 6 cards. Alright. Now, instead of going for the big hit, let's see if I can get some allies out. So, I don't need Talon. I don't need that. I don't need that. So, let's get some allies. So 4, get rid of another 4. Okay, sweet. All right, let's swap to Darwin and do the die. One, 1, 3. So what do I want? Just gonna stick with that. 1, 1, 3. Let's stick with that for now because I'm going to use Darwin to pin off his tough. Going to get power leadership. Just going to put team training in play. Proactive adaptation is going to me my X-Men. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's going to be Professor X. Shuffle. He's going to thwart for 3. Oh, and I get to confuse villain, stun a minion, already an X-Men character. Guess I'll just stun this guy. I could ready Darwin, but then he's just going to attack or thwart for 1. Which I guess is better than nothing. Yeah. I'll ready Darwin, and he'll just attack for 1. Yeah, we'll do that. Ready. 3 cards. Okay, 1. Claws attacking. Professor X will be defending. Oh, I didn't take out the Nemesis cards. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's grab a different boost card. Okay, so attacking for 0. Give him a tough status card. So he attacks for 0. Absolutely pointless, which means this guy actually comes through and hits me. Unbelievable.
Yeah, because they're going to exhaust to generate.
Oh. Sorry about that. Alright. So yeah, well that sucks. Encounter card is another card. Brilliant. Okay, end of the round. Professor Xavier. Oh wait, no. Search top of guys. If that ally is still in play at the end of the phase, add it to your hand. So he should actually be in my hand. He actually never got to block at all. Which circumvents his response? Is it an interrupt? Does that part act as an interrupt versus his response? I guess so, right? At the end of the round if he's still in play, yes. Okay. Alright. That's not too bad. Alright, my turn. Roll a die. Okay, so 2, 2, 3. Well, I think we're just going to keep it at that. Alright, done. Locked in. Proactive, thank God. Well, this time I think I might get Angel out. So Professor X and X Gene will pay for Angel because he costs 1 less. And then Superior Adaptation will pay for Danger Room. He will kill. Actually, no. Darwin will pin off this guy's tough, and then Angel will kill him. Okay. Reset. Get 4 cards. Sweet. Alright. I think he's attacking. I'm just going to take it with reactive. Exhaust each ally you control. Unbelievable. And then nothing. So he actually hits for nothing, which is fine. This guy then hits me for 1. And then the encounter card is exhaust each character you control. Bummer. Look, I'm just not. Again, I could do it, but then I lose. No, I'm gonna just. This means I lose havoc. One, so fist, energy, mental. Man. Okay, my turn. Roll the die. Three, two, one. Just gonna swap these around. Go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Darwin's gonna hit this guy. Take him out. I can't afford Forge now. So that was the end of my turn. Just killing that guy was my entire turn. 3. And for... jeez, alright. 1. He attacks. I'll just take it. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll use superior adaptation to pay for reactive. And ignore all 4. Excuse me 1 sec, someone's at the door. Sorry about that. It was actually someone at the door. Delivery. Sorry about that. That was my chair. That wasn't me. That was the chair. Where was I? Now I lost track of where was I? Oh, he attacked. That's right. He attacked and I reacted. Okay, cool. Counter card is... oh my god! Come on, man. Come on. Alright, my turn. Alright, let's have a look here. Let's roll a die. Okay, so 1, 3, 2. Alright, so what do I want them to be? What do I want to set them to? So this one, am I doing Uncanny X-Men? Yes, I'm definitely doing Uncanny X-Men. Oh, but if I do Forge, oh man. No, I'm definitely doing Uncanny X-Men. So it's up to him to take out. I need to thwart though. Alright, thwarting is 3. Defending is 2. But I can't. I need to knock off his tough. I thought, oh, man. Okay, so energy and forge will pay for Uncanny X-Men. Okay, what do I do here? Angel can take him out in one hit, but he has tough. If I use Darwin to get rid of the tough, I therefore don't thwart. Oh man. Alright, bang. Bang. Actually, no, you know what? Does it matter if he's there? It doesn't matter if he's there. I'm thwarting for 3. That's what I'm doing. That's much more important. And then Angel will just not do anything. Just yet. Angel can just kick back for a bit. Okay, reset and 5 cards. Hello, sexy. Alright. When he's attacking, I don't have reactive, but that's right. I can defend for 3 if I need to. I'll defend for 2. Yeah. I'll defend. Yeah, there you go. 2. If it deals damage, it exhausts. But he's exhausted and it didn't deal damage anyway, so that's fine. So, boink, he hits me for 1. And then encounter card is Weapons Runner, which surges into search your deck and discard pile and play area for 1 copy, adapt to your time, remove it from the game, remove overload from the game. Well, I'm not getting rid of this one, it's in my hand, I need to use it. Deck and discard pile, okay. Remove it from the game. Nope. Remove it from the game. Removed. And then remove overload from the game. Done. Okay. My turn. Roll the die. Two, 1, 3. I can't do anything this turn. I didn't get a reactive though. So can I risk it? Let's do 1, 2, 3. Cool. Okay, my turn. Mr. Beast or Death Die. Oh no, because we're just going to the tough. Can I afford beast? 1, 2, 3. I can. 1, 2, 3. Ah, yeah. Wait. No, no, no. No, no, no. 1, 2, 3. These are 3 cards. If I play Pixie... Beast, I love you, buddy, but I actually think I get a better deal if I do this instead. If I play Pixie for 1, if I use Beast to play Pixie, I get an ally from my discard pile to my hand, right? Which you would think would be Beast, but I actually think it'll be Forge. Yeah, I think Forge is the better option because he goes to my hand and then I can just play him because he only costs 1. I get 2 allies instead of just the 1, and they're not as powerful as Beast, sure, but they're still pretty good. Yeah, I think that's the better option. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Because and because I played Forge, I get because I played Forward, I get Utopia or the Blackbird. Which one do I want? Yeah, I'm grabbing. So I get Utopia in my hand because of Forge, which I'll just then play. Fish by 1, sweet. And as soon as 1 enters play, I get to ready an X-Men, which would be Darwin, but I can't do that now, but I can do it later on. So I think that's the better option. So, yeah. Okay, alright. So, Forge can pin off this dude's tough so that Angel can kill him. And then Pixie can kill this guy. She takes 2, but she's still alive, thanks to team training and Uncanny X-Men. Yeah, I think that's the better option. All right, that was actually a pretty cool round. I think that was pretty good. 5 cards. Now I can't actually play Maria. Well, I can technically play her. Oh no, if each increase your alert by 1, yeah. So I can't play Maria, but I can play Hope. Whether I can afford her, or Charles. Okay. Blink. He attacks. I'll defend. Oh, 2. So I take no damage, but radioactive man, discard a card at random. It's just bloody hell, man. Well, if it's with Maria, I'm not going to be too upset, but anything else, I'm going to be annoyed. Especially if it's Hope. Don't be Hope. Charles, okay. That's fine. And then encounter card is Weapon Driller, which surges into Whirlwind. Brilliant. Alright. My turn. Roll the die. Okay, so 1, 2. Oh, that should be in 2. 2, 2. Okay, so 1, 2, 2. What do I want? I can't do anything until next round anyway, so 1, 2, 2 will do. We'll do that. Okay. Set. Now, let's so Maria Hill will pay for Monet. Monet will reduce one of your power die. So reduce that to 1 and discard Monet. Technically you exhaust her as well to get 2 resources. Those 2 resources plus Depth Focus will pay for Hope. She gains the same trait as I have, X-Men, so that means all my characters are X-Men. So that means she costs 1 fuel less to play, and she... Oh, does it? Wait, does that not come into effect until she comes into play? Each of you X-Men allies cost 1 fuel resource to play. Does that... Oh... Does she technically not have... Well... It says Hope Summers gains each trait on your identity. Oh man, I can see the argument for either way, right? She's not in play, so does she not really gain his ability? So that doesn't trigger. I don't know. I'm gonna play it. Alright, I'm gonna play it. And because she's an X-Man, I can exhaust and ready an X-Man, which will be Darwin. All right. Darwin is going to pin off Claw's Tough. No. Let's put that back on. What Galen is going to do is flip to Munoz, Armando, wreck for 4, which puts me on to 10, because my max is 10. Because I hit my max, I get to ready. Okay, so I've readied Armando. Why does that matter? Why does that matter whether I've readied or not? No. We go back to 7 and do the original one. Oh, alright, so knocked off his Tough. Let's do that. But, I mean, it was good to get the wreck, but what does it matter if he was ready? Although I do need to... how much thread have we got? 2. No, I'm doing it... Oh, man. Second guessing myself. Anyway, I'm just going to stick with that. Okay. So he's got his Tough still, but we got that. Alright, so Hope will get rid of this 2 threat here. Okay, so that's what she's doing. Oh, I was meant to get a superpower. Superpower will be reactive. Alright. So she did that. So she wrecked. Angel will do 3 points to this guy. Take consequential. He's still alive. Pixie will take out this guy. 2. She dies. Team training gives her 1. Uncanny X-Men gives her 1. But she only had 2. So she's dead. Okay. Actually, and then Forge will knock off his tough. Why not? Why bloody hell not? Reset. Get 5 cards. Okay. He schemes for 2 plus 2 is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This guy schemes for 1. Boom, knocks me into the next one. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Discard cards until you get a minion. Nope. 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 But yeah. There's no. Is there any more minions? There's no more minions. Well, that's the end. Discard cards. There's no minion. So that resets. But it means I get an acceleration ticket now. Zero, and I get a acceleration token. So good and bad out of that. Okay. Counter card is armored card. Of course it is. All right, my turn. I'm in a Mondo, so I might as well flip to Darwin and do the die. Does that say it's a 3? It does say it's a 3. Brilliant. So 1, 1. What do I want? What do I want? Don't need to worry about scheming. I mean thwarting, sorry. So yeah, let's set it to, I don't need to defend, so let's set it to his attack actually. Yeah, let's set it to that. So 1, 3, 1. Cool. Because straight away I'm just going to kill this guy. And then strength is going to pay for gentle, and he so gentle's going to come out. He will knock off the tough of this guy, and gentle will take him out. So Forge, is Forge still alive? 1, 2. Yep, Forge is still alive. Gentle keeps a consequential. Because an X-Men ally came out, I'm going to Utopia and ready me. Angel's going to hit him for 3. 1, 2, 3. And he's still alive. 3, 4, 5, 6. He's still kicking. What a beast. No pun intended. Gentle's tapped. He's tapped and still alive. And that leaves Hope. Hope's going to hit him for 2 as well. Take a consequential. And then Darwin's going to hit him for 3. 1, 2, 3. Actually, you know what? I'm going to... Yeah. 1, 2, 3. That'll do. Morale boost will pay for endurance. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. And that's it. Ready. That was a pretty good round. I'm happy with that. Do I want to keep the X-Jet? You know what? I don't really care about the X-Jet. I'm going to keep that, which means I draw 4 cards. So I get 2 from here, and then shuffle and grab another 2. Okay, and then because I did that, I get an encounter card for next turn. One, 2. He attacks. I've got reactives, so I'm just going to take it. 1. 1. I'm just going to take it. I get 2 encounter cards. First encounter card is Shadows of the Past. What a bummer. 1. They all get shuffled in. Ugh, what a bummer. That technically becomes a 2. It was already set. I think that's an MOP if it changes it in play. Okay, and then the second one is Claw's Vengeance. Claw attacks you. Attack steals damage. Blink. I'll take it because I've got reactive. 1. Discard a card. I'm just going to take. I'm going to take the 1. God, I hate when it does that. Okay, and discard a card, which is... Oh no! Come on! I was gonna slap him down. I needed it to beat her. God damn it, discarding card. Dude. Dude. Okay, my turn. One, two, 1, 2, 3. So what do I want? 1, 2, 3. What do I want? I need to kill her. Oh, man. So annoyed. I don't know. I don't know what to say to you. I'm so pissed off. 3. Oh, can't be set to anything higher than 2 because of Thinno. So I guess it'll be 2. Yeah, we'll do that. 2, 1, 2. Darwin will thwart for 2. And so we'll hope. So that gets rid of that. She's still alive. I have to kill her. 3. He's still alive, folks. Angel just taken to town. 3, 6. And he's... it's still good. She's still alive. Forge will die if he does this. So do I do a point of damage to her? Or thwart? I'm going to thwart with Forge. Because he dies now. 1, 2. Cool. So she's still alive. Yeah. I don't want that. I don't want that. I'm going to keep those 2. Reset. Get 3 cards. Okay, 1, 2. He attacks. Got reactive, so just let it go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. It's actually of use this time. Power of leadership will pay for reactive adaptation. Sophrenia attacks for 2 plus 2 is 4. Oh, I didn't declare a defender. I didn't. I am defending with Darwin. So 1, 2. And the encounter card is. Wait. He takes 1 more because all power dice should be 1. When revealed, reduce all power dice to 1. Counter card is post-human superiority. When revealed, it's got the highest value power die with the lowest value power die. If there is a tie, you choose. Well, they're all 1, so it is what it is. Boink. Alright, mine. My turn. Reroll the die. Oh, that was a crappy roll. 1, 1, 2. I guess it doesn't really matter too much. 2, 1, 1. It was just a very crappy roll. So 1, 1, 2. Sweet. This is not good. Well, she's dead. Hope will take her out. Angel's going to get his last licking. What is he on? 4? Let's do it, sir. 1, 2, 3, and then that's it. He's finally done. 6 health. What a beast! What an absolute beast! He finally takes it. Finally cops it. Ugh. Let me get rid of that and that. And ready. And get 4 cards. Cool. I didn't do anything with gentle. 1, 2. He attacks. I'm gonna take it. 1, 2. So nothing, and give him a tough status card. Cool. That was handy. Encounter is discard, upgrade, or support. Oh! Oh! If I get rid of one of these, Hope will immediately die. I'll get rid of this. 1, 2, 3. Let me just quickly check that. Yeah, alright. I'll do that. Because I really can't lose this. This combo is just too good. It's just way too good. So, Genius will pay for Professor X because he costs 1 less. Will thwart for 3. And will confuse. Oh no, he'll wait. Let's try that again. Actually no. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. And I'll put a confuse on. Wait. Let's do this again. Alright, let's try this again. It's my turn. I have to roll the die. Okay. So 1, 1, 2. 1, 1, 2. Okay, so let's do this. Let's do thwart is 2. 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1. Let's do that. Because Darwin will then thwart for 2. Cool. Then I play Genius and Professor X, who will then thwart for 3. Right? Takes point at damage. and his ability will ready Darwin. Oh, but this would have ready Darwin. No. Yeah, his ability will confuse Claw. Because he come into play, I exhaust the Utopia, which readies Darwin. Darwin will hit, take off the tough. No. Yes. Darwin is ready. Do I take off the tough or do I wreck? Let's flip to Darwin. To Amando. And wreck. So that means he's still got his tough. Okay. I'm cool with that. Because he wrecked to full, he readies again, which doesn't matter, but it is what it is. Okay, now that he's in Amando form, I'm going to superior adaptation to put out X gene. Okay. Okay. I think that's all I can do for now. I don't want to waste... I mean, she wouldn't die. She'd still be alive, but... I don't want to waste hope just by hitting off a tough status. So I'm going to reset. I'm going to keep this... I'm going to keep that for now. And get 5 cards. Okay. Alright, I'm cool with this. Alright. Alright, let's see what can happen here. 1, 2. He goes to scheme, but he can't because he's confused. I get an encounter card. It is... When revealed, Claw heals 4. Okay, that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can deal with that. Alright. Okay. So, my turn. Let's flip to Darwin. Because I flip, I roll the die. So, 1, 2, 3. So, what do I want? 2... Professor X goes. Because I didn't use to me my X-Men on him, so he has to go. What do I want my dice to be? Let's do 3, 2, 1. 3, 1, 2. Okay, 3, 1, 2. No. 2, 1, 3. 2, 1, 3. Let's do that. Because I'm going to thwart for 2. Okay. And a thwart for 2. X-Gene's going to pay for Monet. Monet, when she comes out, I'm going to reduce the value of a die. Reduce that to 1. And then exhaust her to generate 2 resources. Those 2 resources plus superior adaptation is going to pay for Beast because it only costs 1. 2. It costs 3. Sorry, it costs 3. He comes into play. I can ready Darwin, and because he comes into play, I get a resource card. Is it just the player deck and discard pile? So I'll just get Genius back, which seems appropriate. Okay. Darwin's now ready, so I'm going to use him to pin off the tough, and then use only 4 points of damage. He's pinned off the tough. Let's just leave it that for now. So I'm going to proactive adaptation to pay for, to me, my X-Men. So it's the top 5 cards. 1, 2, yep, there we go. 3, 4, 5. Cool. They can all go back in. For an X-Men, put it into play. He goes into play. So I get Havoc, which is pretty cool. All right. Okay. All right. There's so much going on. All right. Leadership is so bloody complicated. All right. Havoc's going to attack for 2 plus 2. Brilliant. That's exactly what I wanted. He gets knocked to his next stage. Okay. So he goes back up to 18. As part of that, we grab Immortal Claw, which is not in there. So it must be in here. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Gets 10 hit points. Alex gets a consequential damage. Okay. All right. So, we now have something to thwart. Gentle takes +1 concentration if he attacks the villain. So if he attacks the villain, he'll be up to 4 damage. So he'll still technically be alive. Or I can get him to thwart. So if he and Hope thwart for 3, that gets rid of that. Goes down to 18. So boink and boink. She's still alive. And he's still alive. Which leaves Beast to hit for 2. Okay, so if that ally is still in play at the end of the phase, add it to your hand. It's the end of the phase. Alex goes to my hand. Now it's the end of the phase, so I can't cast him. But he's now in my hand at the very least. I then get 2 cards. Okay. One of them's reactive, which is brilliant. That's the end of my turn. 1, 2. This arsehole attacks. I'm going to take it because I've got reactive. So he's attacking for 1 plus exhaust your hero if it damages me, and 0. Wow. I don't want it to damage me because then I need to exhaust. So I might as well just defend because I'm going to exhaust anyway. I'm not using a reactive just for 1 point, so I'll defend. It's just exhaust. Ah, but you meant to declare it first. I'll take the damage and exhaust because otherwise it's cheating. You need to declare first, so boom, I'll take the damage and exhaust. Screw it. Encounter card is we're going to reveal it. Claw attacks you. Okay, cool. Alright, so he attacks, gets an extra thing. I've got reactives, that's fine. Oh my god, he's only doing 1 damage again. Put weapons runner into play with you. And what does this one guy say? If it damages you, exhaust your hero. He's already exhausted. I'm just going to take the damage. My turn. My turn. My turn. So, let's roll the die. Oh, jeez. I went blind. 2, 3, 2. I want his defense to be 3, and I want the other 2 to be 2. So 2, 2, 3. Okay. All right. He only costs 3, but I'll just use them and just waste the 1 resource. So 1, 2, 3. Havoc comes into play. I use Retopia to ready Darwin. Darwin's going to thwart for 2. Havoc's going to attack the big bad. 4 points. Thank you, Havoc. You legend. Gentle's going to kill this guy. He's still alive. And Beast and Hope. I'm going to attack this guy. Hope now dies. Oh no, 5, yeah. Hope dies. Gentle's still alive. Beast is still alive. Havoc's still alive. Get rid of the X-Jet. Keep proactive. Reset. Get 4 cards. Well, that's pretty much game win. Finally! I knew I could do it. 1, 2. He attacks. I'm going to let it go because I've got reactive. So he attacks for 2. Plus exhaust each ally you can try. Oh my god! Exhaust each ally. 1, 2, 3. Jeez. He hits for 2. I'm going to use X gene to pay for reactive. And block that too. Bloody hell. That's amazing. Alright. A counter card is the Masters of Evil. 1, 2, 3. When revealed, discard cards until you get a Master of Evil. Nope. 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 Bloody hell. Nope. Did it again. So discard didn't happen. You don't keep discarding. But I get another acceleration token. So 2 acceleration tokens and the one that's on here. Wow. Interesting. Alright, my turn. All my allies are exhausted. That's madness. But that's alright. He's only on 8. Let's re-roll the die. Cool. I'm fine with that. 3, 2, 3. His attack's going to be 3. Thwart, defense. Let's do that. Locked in. Locked in, Eddie. Alright. Let's use adaptation. 1, 2, 3. Got 6 cards, that's fine, so I'm not wasting it. Alright, let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is not as powerful as I would have hoped. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He does not die from that. Does not die from that. So I discard a card. I'll discard Maria. But that's alright, because he attacks for 3. Yay! Finally a victory. Can't believe it. It was getting pretty. Oh, it's getting pretty intense there. But that is victory. Darwin wins it in leadership. I really wanted Havoc to do the killing blow, but oh well, it is what it is. Yeah, victory from Darwin. This combo is just amazing. Just amazing. I mean, Angel. Angel hit like 5 times. It's madness. Absolutely awesome. Yeah, love it. The X-Men archetype, obviously very powerful. When I still could possibly have lost then, but I didn't, and that's all that matters. That's a victory. Thank you very much for watching. Sorry about that pause in the middle there. If I would have to go answer the door, but as always, I really appreciate you watching, especially this ridiculously long video. But I'm glad I finally got a victory, and again, just a thank you to the community who helped me with the cards. So I really appreciate it. I have another hero in the works. Once they're ready, I'll have them up. They're not Marvel or DC. I'll give you a hint. They're not Marvel or DC. They're something else. So, yeah, we'll see how it goes. Possibly controversial. But again, look after yourselves. Look after each other. Thank you very much for watching. If you're watching this on YouTube, please leave a comment. I really appreciate it if you could. And, you know, all the other stuff. Like, subscribe. You know, give me a hug if you see me in person. That sort of stuff. Thanks, everybody. Take care. Bye.